gentlemen.
Are we live now?
You'll see live for the left corner.
See what I got through Bigfoot world? Bigfoot world. What's going on, Bigfoot world?
Are we live now?
Let me get this situated. We ain't live yet. We live, baby. What's going on with it? We getting it together, Bigfoot world. All right. All right, guys. First thing first. Come on, Cookie. I know you want to be in it, but you gotta go lay down, Cookies. Hey, Cookies, guys. Say bye, Cookies. See you later, puppy. Can everybody see us? Oh shit! No, you can't hear us. We're slipping today. My computer going all out. All right.
We weren't prepared.
We should have been ready like 20 minutes ago. We just now jumped to the conclusion that we ass out. All right, Bigfoot world, I'm ready. What's going on, Bigfoot world? I need thumbs up. Can you hear us? See us good? You sound okay? Yes. What's going on, Robert Mason, Lori, Mom?
Slenderman behind you, Jeff. Wow.
Slenderman. We got a full house tonight, guys. Thanks, Donald. What's going on, Meg? Tracy, Larry, everybody's in here. We're getting everybody together. I'll just wait a minute, guys, before we even start. Hit that like button while we waiting. Gene, Winfred, everybody's here tonight. Snoop, my man Snoop.
What it do?
Damn, Amanda, you all the way from France?
I like that what it do name. That's cool.
Is it true what they say? People know how to kiss in France? See, we're gonna have to find out one day, Amanda. But what it do? You been waiting on us, Mom? I'm here. I'm just, man. I'm here. I'm only 4 minutes late messing with these.
We was waiting on y'all too.
From Arkansas. My man
Arkansas.
See, I got a spell check behind me built in. It's gonna be a good night, guys.
He said Arkansas.
Whatever. Kiss my ass. You guys ready, Bigfoot world? We're gonna get it started. What's going on? Or you want to tell me what that word is?
What?
Hi, Jeff and family.
Oh, okay. Everyone, God bless you all. Want me to start reading them to you?
Nah, kiss my ass.
Down already.
It's 1 a.m. Damn, Amanda. That's what's up. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you fall asleep, make sure you check it out in the morning what happens
They're
next.
making fun of you.
I know, because of you.
Because of us?
Yeah.
He said,
I was going
he
to
said
say,
Arkansas instead of Arkansas.
yeah, whatever. I was going to say go subscribe to these idiots, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about them. I'm going to get them off of there
That's
real
rude.
quick.
Y'all need to check out our behind the scenes we're about to upload before we went live.
There's like 5 of them.
About 11 of them. He ain't going to post them all up. He wasn't ready yet for this. But what's going on, Bigfoot world? What's going on? Arkansas. Man, Snoop, you going to make fun of me rest of the night, ain't you?
I'm going to make a shirt that says Arkansas.
Don't ask me what that says, Lucky.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that one.
Watching from Nottingham, UK. See, I know what that says. Puff, puff, pass. Hey, man.
Too
Send it my way.
late. Pass it through the phone.
That's what's up, Amanda. That's good to see you here with us, though, even though it's 1 a.m. there. We'll make it fun tonight. We'll have some fun tonight.
Especially this clown behind me.
I'd rather be getting
A
sleep.
new redhead? Where? Oh, that's Jeff's wife. You had me excited there for a
It's
minute.
purple.
What'd you talk about?
Y'all know me.
Black mom. Yeah.
From Virginia. What's going on,
Not
Deborah?
purple no more. Yeah, that's nice.
Jamie, like 40%, 50% of my videos scared the shit out of me. But Guys,
Different
that last
rivalries.
video in the woods, we'll start with that. Put a shirt on. Yeah, they talking about the Slender Man back there.
Yo, it's too hot in here right now to put a shirt on. He keeps his house at least, 92 degrees right now?
It's 87.
It's to keep the arthritis away, huh?
It's 87. What'd he say? What'd I miss? Other than they're making fun of my reading.
Arkansas.
Bigfoot Mama, what's going on? Yeah, I know, Arkansas. Kiss my ass, all y'all. Bigfoot World and you. How about that?
Let's not
That's as bad as Chris the other day.
Did a hair
Talking about
color
next.
jackknife around your house, Jeff?
What?
I think so. It's like a Christmas tree up in here and shit.
Even Chris's hair is colored.
Right, Winford? That's how it goes. Every time I get house food.
Look, you can't
food.
even talk. But you want to judge
They
everybody. You
clown
want
me.
to talk about everybody.
They always clown me.
You can't
I'm the one they pick on.
I don't even know English.
I'm about to jump back there. When you see me jump back seat, you know what happened.
He just switching with me because, I'm the main
Is my
host of the
hands
channel.
freezing right now? Nah, man. It's not freezing. Not yet. But it's cold outside. I know what you get, where you're getting at. You just watch Booger Farm. What happened with Woodburger? I ain't catch that.
Oh, you idiots.
That's true.
What's going on, Jerry? Welcome to the program. Thanks for joining our regularly scheduled program with Hooked on Phonics. Thanks for joining us. What's going on, Margaret? But we're going to check. We're going to get it started, guys. There's enough people watching. I don't even know where to start. 60 degrees in Colorado. It's like, what, 20-something here? 28
My
maybe?
car said 40 degrees.
So it's 40? It's warm.
Yeah, but it feels colder than that.
It definitely is colder.
It's freezing. I don't know where we're going to start at first, guys. He had the rooster killed. Someone kill it, or did he kill it? Or see, I have to go back and check it out. I ain't get a chance. My man Woodburger.
Probably Deb out there.
Is that the real Woodburger? Because I don't remember Woodburger having a space in between. No, that's not the real Woodburger. But
I don't know. It might be.
it's good to see you from Tennessee
Yeah,
Mountains.
75 here today.
I
Damn,
wish.
Kathy, I'm going with you.
Yo.
Jeff, where was the strange sounds in the woods? That's what we're getting to, man. We're going to get to that because it blew my mind. It's on my videos and Jeff's videos. If you ain't get a chance to hear his version of what was going on out in them woods, just check out the video. Don't subscribe. Just go over to Powerful Duo and check
And
it.
I didn't freak out for once, guys. I actually stayed calm and split up from him.
You're lying.
Nah.
Are you going to get your book soon? No, not yet. You're going to get it this week, Robert Mason. Everybody going to receive their book this week. Definitely coming this week. It's in the mail. Check it out in the mail. This week coming. I got a little bit behind. There's a few things going on in the family. Between me suffering a mild heart attack and my grandma in the hospital and work, I got a little bit behind, but it's coming this week. Well, I'm thinking about it. Everybody, you get a chance, pray for my gram. She in bad shape. Yeah, I've been dealing with that, and yeah, that's what it's been.
That would be cool.
Been a hard week.
I tried. It wouldn't let me die at the green.
But I got family here, got friends around, so we're all good on that part.
Deborah said what book?
Down the beard green.
Did you say what book?
That's what Deborah said.
This book, Deborah. No, it's done. The books are done. What's getting mailed out is done. That's the last. Whoever got one that didn't get a chance to get one, that's on your own fault. Because y'all had a second chance. I didn't want to do the second chance, but I went ahead and did it anyway. And it's done. I'm done with that.
So the one's gonna go out. You got last one that'll get it.
Yeah, this is the last round. It's done. I'm done with that book. But on to that last video, guys. them sounds that sounds I never heard before. I kind of did hear it. They sounded like a sonar on a submarine underwater, like the pinging underwater ping. That's exactly what it sounded like, some UFO type shit. A lot of you was asking, was there machines around? Was there a factory plant around in the area? Guys, understand, I was in Ohio Power State Park in the middle of the forest. A couple miles into that forest, there's nothing around me but forest. There should be no sounds like that in that area. There was engines running out there, some kind of motor running, vibrating. I kept trying to tell them it's just a crow. It's a fake crow. Pay no mind to it, so they didn't freak. You know how when Jeff and Mike get together, they feed off each other, fuel off each other, and they're running scatter going their own separate ways. I'm sitting there, man, it's just a crow. It's a fake ass crow. But I never heard sounds like that before in my life.
That was weird.
It was the weirdest, craziest sounds I've ever heard. Thanks, Kimberly. It is a fascinating story in the book, and we are going to talk about it next Friday Night Live, because by then every single person that's going to get the book will have it, and we'll be able to talk about it. So you guys won't be able to cuss me out while I'm giving out spoilers.
There'll be no more
You
spoilers.
already know what's going on in the story, but it is a great story. It's a fascinating story. Just about everybody that read it around me was crying before page 6.
Ken read the whole book, loved it.
Yeah, it's a good story. It's a great story. Any tracking nerve? What? Brian, what? Any fracking nerve you?
Any fracking near us?
Oh, near me. Yeah. They're tearing up some shit. Pat G, we was just watching Todd Standing right before I went live. He's when it comes to researching and out in the field, he one of the best, hands down. There's gonna be trolls out there to try to condemn him and prove him wrong and this and that. But at the end of the day, he's a go-getter. He definitely is. Hands down, he produces some of the best footage out there. I can't say he might be a money grabber at the same time, charging $50,000 for a trip out there or $5,000 to talk to him. But at the end of the day, he's still producing evidence of them even being out there. So he's a good researcher. In my book, there's a lot of us out there. Todd Standing, Utah Sasquatch, even though he's off the charts right now, he'll be back. Woodburger Farm, Colorado Bigfoot. There's a lot of us. There's a lot of us out there that's productive and actually, I mean, if you take all of our shit and put it together, there's more than enough evidence to say there's something going on out there. Should have put book into an ebook form. Paradox Fossil, once everything clears, once I get my gram straightened out and figure out what's going on with her and everything, later on I'm gonna have it done.
Where you could put it on like notebook and they could purchase it online.
Yeah, no shit.
I could do what? I just thought of that. That's smart.
Wow. He's a little bit behind times. He's catching up with us.
It's been a minute, guys.
Donald Smith. Yeah, guys, definitely go over there to Powerful Duo. Check them out. And a lot of you missed some of their videos from Sheila's World. You seen my part of it, but
still gotta get it back for
that prank. There's going to be a prank coming up. They pranked us on one of our trips to Bigfoot Land. But we're going to get them back. I ain't forget.
That's something else.
I definitely ain't forget.
No, we got something planned, guys, for upcoming video we've been talking about for like past 2 days now.
But definitely check out, subscribe to Powerful Duo. Check out some of their shit. You'll see their side view of what's going on.
Actually, don't check them out. We don't even like
K-Bell. Did we just talk about this book? This book. Yes. K-Bell, check this out. That book. This Friday, this week, you will have it throughout this week. And then Friday, we're going to talk about all the details in the book once everybody gets it. If you ain't got it yet, it's coming. Did you ever watch How to Hunt? Not really, Brian. I mainly watch the other researchers and just learn from them. Like Utah Sasquatch, he's the one that taught us how to get into a Bigfoot corridor actually and find each marker and follow their trail. Pretty much track him.
We watch
him do it, and then we went out there and did it and put it to work.
When we first started getting experiences, we looked into it ourselves and like, is there anything else out there like this? And we started watching other people and like, okay, that's how we do this. That's yeah, man. So we learned from them and just went and did our own thing with it.
And it works.
Right? It really did. If it wasn't for us going on vacation, we'd have never known it even existed.
What's going on, Cat Martin? But yeah, them sounds, I never heard nothing like that. That's some UFO unheard of shit out there in the middle of the forest. Just do. It's weird.
We've heard worse though. We really
yeah, I heard some crazy shit, but I never heard nothing like that.
Rattling a foot behind you. What are you doing? You're just sitting there, smoking a cigarette, taking a break from walking.
And dead behind us, them chains rattling.
A foot behind you.
Not even.
You heard like a chain being pulled.
It was like almost in between us. It's so scary I couldn't even look at him. I'll throw stiff. If I move, he's gonna get me. He's gonna grab me. Something gonna happen. But
then we heard a howl and turned into a scream. It started out as a wolf howl, then it like went to a girl
into a scream. Yep.
It was really wicked.
So far, it's been crazy out there in that forest. What was the question, Mom, on Nate? He's half naked, like. And he's sitting there and dazed out. Look at him.
No, I'm posting a link to the chat. Like your Facebook link.
Look, now he's about to be smart ass.
Look at him. Do you think it was coming from underground? I don't think so. That was all around us. That was like right there all around us. It echoed around us. Like it was a radar sonar on us. Like it was peeing off of us. Like it was weird. And Jeff kept saying, well, Dad, what is that? What is that? It's a fake ass crow. Come on, let's keep moving. You want to go to it? But I never heard nothing like that. It was definitely something different. Bread Flat, I seen it. I haven't got to it yet. What the thing is with this phone, with playing that Thug Life game, it floods out my messenger. And it seemed like every minute I'm getting 20 different messages from Thug Life, the game, and I pretty much lose track of everybody's messages because of the damn game flooding it out. Is the book the story of that house in the basement? They're talking about the book. You guys are talking about the book on here. You know how many people are going to be mad at you guys? Mom, Lori, moderators.
They said Nate wants to know what the 3-3 people up to. We don't know.
Nobody knows that. Everybody's leaning toward cryptic. Delete what? Oh, now you want me to delete it, Nate? I got you. I know these moderators. And my mom, and she a moderator too. Lori and my mom, blame it on them two. Look at them, giving out spoilers, and everybody ain't even got the book. I'm gonna pass out their address. they forgot I had that shit.
We're passing the book. We're passing their address.
My Super Bowl pick, I don't have one. Either one of them teams are sad to me, really. It ain't the Steelers. Fred's head is bigger than Jeff Jr.'s chest.
Yo.
I know who that calls more.
That's fucked up. But it's been a crazy week, guys. It's been a crazy week. Came home from work, sat down, it just had a heart attack. Like, what the hell? I ain't even old. Old people have heart attacks. What's going on with this shit? I was calling everybody for help.
You just come back here.
talking shit. I need to find something for people to talk shit, guys. One of them talk shit swatters. It's similar to the fly swatter, but it packs about 150 volts. Just spot, light them up at the same time. I'm gonna get it with extension too. You can extend that bitch out in case they try to run. You'll catch them on a rebound for sure. Is KN okay? Yeah, she look okay. I see her back there. Bullshit spray. He did get me on some that liquid ass shit. Man.
Left the whole shit in the car.
On my way to Bigfoot land, had the whole crew in the Jeep. First time Kiki gets in my Jeep. Just meet the chick. And I take her to the woods. He dumped a whole bottle of liquid ass in my Jeep. We're getting in there. I'm trying to say it's from the previous girl dumping baby formula on my seats as a revenge thing. It just didn't work. She said, "No, that's shit. That's not no baby." I was like, man, I don't know, man. I guess I smell like shit. I don't know what the hell to say. I don't know what's going on.
I might have stepped in.
Come home. Everybody going home, leave. I see
a video posted.
Yeah, powerful dude. Prank on dad. I'm watching it. He's dumping all this shit on my leather coats in the back seat, in the front seat, liquid ass all over my shit. It still smells like liquid ass to this day. Actually, come think of it, it still ain't fully out my shit. I'll never probably get it out my shit. So I got one coming for him. I definitely do.
Stay tuned on our channel, guys, because we got something coming up.
They on this pranking shit lately, and I got my guard up.
We can get them back.
I got my guard up.
Yeah. It's still up.
What's going on, Rick? Big Rick.
Got his guard up, but we got a housekeeper.
So-called forest ninja. With Burger Farm. I think Devin Jeff. Hey, Wilburger, I miss you, man. I definitely miss you. I miss you all week long. I can't wait for Friday just to hear you talk shit. But I know where Deb's at. She right there in your barn, keeping everything at bay.
Probably killed his rooster.
Don't be hard on Junior. Look at his body. I tried, Brian. I tried getting Wheaties and all his vegetables and carrots and shit and spinach.
It didn't work.
I don't know what happened.
He's got a fast metabolism.
Yeah, really fast metabolism.
It's eating everything. I think he got tapeworm. Oh damn! Deb ate the chicken. Woodburger, I guess it wasn't a good idea for you to put her in a bar. She started to eat your shit. I heard you was losing missing chickens and shit, and roosters. That's what happened.
You put her in the bar, she had to eat something.
You're supposed to feed her. You must stop feeding her, man. You gotta feed her. You want to keep her near.
At least
she keeping the rats
up, side up.
Real Clef Mama, good to see you joining us, guys. Definitely check out Real Clef Mama's channel. She got some funny, interesting content on there. You definitely want to check her out. Pretty sure this was his feathers on Fred's head. That's fucked up.
What?
Feathers.
Let's chat about the catfish hunter. I don't know who he is. Who's the catfish hunter? You want to know somebody crazy? What's his name? Damn, Stephen Austin's.
Oh, that one dude that was doing it. Yeah.
He's nuts. I watched him swing on a vine like Tarzan, out into the jungle, into the swamp, dive on top of an anaconda's back and wrestle on him. It's wrapped around his neck and shit, pulled him on there, going deeper.
Meanwhile, he's explaining not to let it wrap around your neck.
And he's telling us what not to do. Don't let this happen. Meanwhile, he drowned him. That's a great dude. That's a dude you definitely want to watch because he's going to take himself out.
He's in the water drowning with a stick. Don't do this.
Definitely don't do this. I did not. Mom, I didn't on my Facebook page. Yes, to answer your question, yes, there is a certain amount that I'm only allowed to post in a day, and the ones you're talking about, I probably didn't get to yet. I'll release them as soon as I can. As soon as I get on there and check it. Usually, once I get on that page, I'll approve everything that's appropriate for that channel. So if you ain't seen something you posted on there yet, it's probably because I didn't get to it yet. But I will. I definitely will. By the way, what happened on that last video? Prince, are you talking about the sounds? Cause I don't know. I still don't know what them sounds was. It sounds like a underwater sonar.
So we come to agreement on.
And next time we go in the snow, I will wear boots. I will, or like 5 pairs of socks.
Austin Stevens, yeah. That dude's crazy. Man, he's crazy. Check him out on YouTube. He got bit by a python. No, it was a cobra. He got bit by one of them cobras. He went to the hospital. 2 hours later, he back out there looking for the same damn cobra, trying to catch him, take his picture. It's like he's crazy.
Python, I think he said it was.
That bald python.
Yeah.
And he was like, one this size could kill a human being, and he's just sitting there holding it, like letting it squeeze him to death.
Lucky Sevens. What are you talking about, Lucky?
The slot machine.
This ain't that. This is Bigfoot World. Bigfoot World.
Number
Lucky
3 is my
Sevens.
favorite number.
But it'd be cool to hit the lotto.
Definitely. Don't forget powerful doing when you do.
All kidding aside, when they do that kind of shit, they end up with Steve Irwin. Yeah, you're right, Glenn. That's what I said. That's why I'm waiting for it. He goes out and look for the most deadliest and rarest reptiles in the world.
Yeah, he jumped off that boat.
He went after this. What them things called? Them long ass
Komodo dragon.
He's chasing this big ass Komodo dragon, right? It turned around and started chasing his ass full speed. He's going.
Moving.
So he's running across the desert and shit and find this tree. He started climbing up the tree, and the Komodo dragon climbed up the tree with him. He's all the way up at the top. As soon as he makes it up this top, he goes out this branch, and he's on his feet. This Komodo dragon ain't giving up. He's right on his feet. So the dude jump out the tree into the sand and start. I still don't. It ended with the Komodo still chasing his ass. I don't know if it got him or what. That's how the show ended. They were still chasing each other, trying to get away. And it's crazy.
Have a good one, SoCal.
This dude's nuts. Got to go back to work. All right, SoCal, it's Forest Ninjas, man. Have a good one. The SD card won't download and try the laptop for some reason. I had that problem a lot. It could be a crap SD card or your drive needs clean. What burger? But I don't know what that sound was. It was crazy. It definitely was. I know they was there. I know the Squatchers was there. We heard them following us out most of the way out. We would take once I realized what they was doing, we would take a couple of steps and then stop, and then they would keep stepping like 2 more steps before they would stop behind us. I told you. Yeah.
Nobody stop at once.
Hey,
We
Jeff,
have signals to stop.
My coworker told me that she was watching the History Channel, and they said that most people believe that Bigfoot is the missing link between the monkeys and the humans.
That's what they call it, the missing link.
I think they're gigantic pithecus. They're revolved from them. As everyone remember, they hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. Who hit me? Give me 3 dislikes.
It was
I was
two
one of them.
It was 2 earlier.
Sight dog.
I know. I know who did it. The troll. I'm glad you're still watching, buddy. Keep hanging in there.
And Jeffrey.
Yeah.
You caught a python yesterday. You must be down in Florida.
Jeffrey was one of them.
It was after the chooks. What the hell is a chook? It was after my chooks. Judy, what's a chook? You mean chicken?
Cock.
Oh, it don't say cocks. Was it cocks? They
Maybe she meant
cocks.
chicks.
Shucks. Man, you make me feel illiterate. Messing with everybody.
Debbie Holler said if Bigfoot sees Jeff Jr., tell him to turn sideways. Jeff
He disappeared. I see
I
that.
felt bullied.
I see that. He turned sideways. He disappeared. Welcome, thumbs down, right? Hey, it's a reaction. Either way, thumbs up or down. I'll take it either way.
Show
guys.
your love.
I'm not done with it. I got to page 12. I'm not done yet. You want it?
Let me see that again.
You read it a million times.
I'm not read it 1,000,001.
I got to page 12. I said, yeah, I'm done reading for a minute.
I read the whole thing. Literally sat here for like 2 hours.
You think that, Amanda? I don't know. I think there's a good possibility as well as the gigantic pithecus, but I was leaning like, what if they're hiding and keeping him a secret because maybe the Bigfoot Sasquatch is the mother side of us and maybe the father side is off planet somewhere. And they can't trace that, but they can trace the mother all the way to one female. Who's to say that ain't?
It's not the missing link. There's something else still missing. That's why they're still searching for the missing link. They have Bigfoot.
But they don't have the father side of
They
it.
don't have what's missing. What turned us from Bigfoot to this? Yeah, man. Or vice versa.
The caveman that discovered fire.
On them three-tailed tracks, I haven't been out there lately.
I was just gonna ask you that too.
There's still snow up there this
I kinda wanna
weekend.
go up there.
That's our next spot we're going to.
Well, we gotta try to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get in there.
Good to
Nah,
see
Frank
you here
wants
too, Grace.
I'm trying to get in there.
Next, you'll see Bigfoot riding a unicorn in the woods. Now there is unicorn deer. They're very rare. I found they left me that gift, that skull with one horn. I was googling on YouTube looking for videos to see if there was any sign of a one horn deer, and it turns out they're very, very rare. You see them far few in between. That thing you'll never see one. In other words, so to get gifted something like that was something. That was definitely amazing for them to leave that for me. This weekend, I'm bringing some stuff out there for them. Not that much, like apples and bag of cinnamon, a couple of hug jugs, some
We're gonna
cheap
get
shit.
robbed before we get out there.
We're gonna get some cheap shit for them. That's in our budget, but we're going. I told him I'm gonna bring him something back. And as soon as I said I'm gonna bring you something next time I come, it sounded like a woman said now. Now,
Yeah.
clear as shit.
Yeah.
She said
I do.
now. It's like, nah, I ain't got it now. Like they knew what I was saying. I said next time I come, I'm gonna bring you something next time I come. And a woman said now. It's like, wow, did you hear this shit? We all just looked at each other like, what that was crazy. Take some roasted peanuts out in the woods. See, they're used to me bringing cinnamon candy, apples. I might take some peanut butter, jar of peanut butter out there.
Get a drink.
What's Siri got to say tonight? I don't know. She ain't been talking lately. She ain't been talking much lately. Yeah, definitely try Moi. Guys, that works. It works every single time so far. I've said it out there in Bigfoot land. It answered immediately with some crazy shit that I don't know. I still don't know what it was saying, but there was two different places making that noise. And everybody want to read the book, guys. Everybody, it's a great book. Bring some pecan pie bread. We got smart ass in every group. Every group there's a smart ass. Do not take pecan pie or what was the other one? Butter bread, banana bread, banana nut bread. She tried to kill me right for that's man. Do not take that shit to the forest. Nothing sweet. Especially when the bears are getting ready to go in hibernation. Man, that's a bad idea. I heard ear corn peeled. They love. Oh, corn on the cob. Yeah, I got you. There's too many farms in that area with cornfield. They're probably sick of corn on cob. Definitely try that word moi. It worked. You guys seen the videos. It works every time I said it. It responded. Just about like 9 out of 10 times something happened every time I said it. Ask Siri what Moy means. I think I did that last week.
Yeah, Debbie's coming for me.
The junior.
No, did you read her last comment to me? Does my girlfriend carry my lunchbox because it's too heavy for me? She's coming for me.
That's what happens when you get on live with people around the world with no shirt on. Like they ain't gonna say nothing.
I've been hitting the gym. I thought I'd show off.
You shouldn't feed him anything unnatural.
Kimberly, what are you talking about?
If they have peanut butter, oh yeah, you're right. With burger, I ain't even think like that. But they're kind of used to the cinnamon candy. That they like that a lot. But I'll definitely keep that on. That's definitely good. You're right about that. You're getting pubic hair on your chest. Why did you only say Moy once in the last video? Because that sound scared the shit out of me. You ain't hear that sound? Man, sometimes you bite off more than what you could chew.
So you needed to say it once.
That's all I needed to hear was once. I knew they was there after that point.
It worked.
It definitely works. Definitely use that, guys. When you're out in the forest, just say Moy and watch the shit that happens around you. I hope it ain't calling them on, or I hope it ain't nothing bad.
The other one's got a wee little bit.
Gene Simmons gum. What's that?
I don't know.
He's probably a weight doctor.
It's possible. It's possible, Paradox, because it was a weird. It's like a sonar sound, underwater and undersea sonar sound coming from a submarine, and we're not near no oceans in Pennsylvania.
I also heard your explanation. Said it again.
Out there, well, you're trying to get me killed out there.
Right.
I'm out there calling them on in Bigfoot words like "F you" out there, and they're gonna jump out of a tree on me. I don't know what Moy means, but it works.
They don't like it.
I don't know if they don't like it or
They do like it. Right? You don't know what the reaction is, but you know it's activity.
What's going on, Clifford? Good to see you on here with us. Be safe. When it comes to that, man, we safe as we possibly can. It's just so unpredictable out in that forest. Ping, ping, ping. Take him out there some warhead candies. You trying to get me jumped. I'm gonna walk out there. I'm gonna walk out there the next time and about 8 of them jump on me and kick the shit out. He bring out here again. They be sending me on my way.
With some pop rocks.
But it wasn't the green hair grizzly.
They got some pop rocks in their mouth.
It's been out in the woods.
There you go, Dutch.
I don't know, Lorraine. I don't know if it's Mexican. Some people say it's Dutch for friend. There's like so many translations of that one word. Alka-Seltzer. Take them to, man.
Who is it, Debbie?
No, Gene, you haven't got snatched up. You're right.
Some Listerine.
I think Bigfoot land trips, they're finally getting used to us. They're getting closer. Instead of pushing off when we go in, they actually sit and just watch us come through there.
No,
they don't push off. Me and French. I got the word from them. I went up there by the waterfall and one of them said it loud and clear. They said "muy," and the following week I went up there and said it. They've been responding every single time since then.
Might be friend in their language.
Yeah.
Just because you've been out there so long.
I'm gonna get out there this weekend. I gotta get away, clear my head. I need some exercise. I just need to get away. So I'll be out. You'll see something this week coming up. I think we're going back to the cave the next trip out. A 12-pack of what? The bad thing about it is they must be invisible. No, they're not visible. That's just it. You gotta. They stay in the thicket in Mount Laurels. They stay well hidden. They're ninjas of the forest. But once I lock on one, you got him. He's no getting away. Once you pinpoint where he's at and what he's doing, he can't get away. You'll watch him run away. He's like, once you actually see him, he stands out like a sore thumb. But the hard part is getting eye to eye, spotting where he's at, where he's hiding at. But once you do, it's a done deal. He'll jump up and run. Once he knows he's been caught, he's gone. His cigarette is bigger than his arm.
All right, yeah.
That's jacked up.
Debbie's been coming at me this whole live.
Yeah, Kathy, they definitely know me. They're getting used to us. It took me a long time to get them like that, and I'm trying to keep it. Me in a guilty way. I don't know. I'm gonna keep using it. It works. I'm gonna keep using it until they jack me up. Nate, that's Fred, and I don't know what. Where's Nate? Mm-hmm.
Nate said, "Who's that sitting on the floor, and why hasn't he been out in the woods with you?"
Yep. After this, I'm making your book. I can make it on your book.
Don't pick on your dad around. Debbie, Brian. I mean,
that's why he's coming at
Jack,
you.
you have with Bigfoot left. Now they, man, if you piss one off, you piss them all off, and it's not gonna be good for whoever you're with.
Kimberly said he might be calling on the breed. You better be careful. Kimberly said he might be calling on the breed. You better be careful.
Yeah, that might be a breeding call. I'll be out there getting raped. It'd be Pornhub. I have to post that on Pornhub.
What's a little bit more famous for Pornhub? We're not going to Playboy Door Mansion with that one.
That's what I'm saying, Pat. They going, man, that'd be all bad.
Oh, wow. I would not show that.
I almost did. I see you, Nate. I see you. I had to scroll up to see what you said my mom was talking about. I always miss something. Nah, I'm not going to be filming that. I'm going to be trying to get away, Kim. Hey, I seen Bigfoot. I seen a couple of them.
I'm going to set the tripod down and run.
I seen it while it was limp. I can only imagine if that thing stood up, man, and knocked somebody the F out. I'm not going to be part of that. Anybody can take 2 feet. Man, good God help him, because he going to kill somebody. If he get a hold of a human, it's all bad. I don't want to be parts of that. I'm not trying to hear no mating calls, say no mating calls, none of that. Timber Bigfoot penis. Somebody blocked it. My mom say we can't read that one. Bigfoot trade. I already read it though. That's a good thing.
Y'all got to see it anyways.
Hey man, this ain't kid friendly. I hope you got some grown up ears, because we ain't kid friendly around here.
Don't watch this with the family anymore.
Yeah, if you got kids, put them to bed before 7. Because
put them motherfuckers to bed. Put some cartoons on in the bedroom.
or grab your iPad and disappear to the bathroom, because we're gonna keep it real over here. You never know what's gonna come out my mouth or their mouth, or it's just unscripted. You said delete what? I didn't say delete. It said delete. You're moderator. You're moderator. My moderate.
Put him to bed. Put him to bed earlier.
All right, Woodburger Farm. Thanks for hanging out with us, man.
Woodburger says he's not old enough to watch this. He's leaving.
Yeah, there. He said shit getting deep. I'm out of here.
Wait, this is age restricted. I gotta leave.
You kids are all grown up. Mine too. Look at him. He's kind of grown
He
up.
thinks he's grown.
He still
What?
got to fill out a little bit. You know, once you get a certain age, they start filling out a little bit. He's about to hit that stage now.
Which one of these are yours?
Just blow on your thumb. You might swell up. Look at him. Everybody crack it up on there. He starts stretching.
No, this bench is uncomfortable.
Thanks, Amanda.
I just stretched out. My whole leg fell asleep.
Yeah, this week, David, I had a couple of things spring up on me, knock me down. So it put me a couple of days behind. This week, by Friday, we'll be talking about it. You'll have it read, and we'll be talking about it next Friday Night Live. So, David, be checking your box in the next couple of days. It's coming. He'll use Junior's arm like a pixie straw. I was trying to tell you to
personal back scratcher.
your game so you don't miss any more messages. I hear you, Nate. You can't delete it. It don't delete. It don't delete once you start it.
My ex is pissed. I always attack her.
I had so many people block me already because of that game. It's bad, yeah.
I've been trying.
Yeah, he gotta get his legs strapped up, ready to roll.
Speaking of which, I thought somebody there didn't even show up.
Thanks, Amanda. That means a lot. The waterfall next to Sheila's? Nah. The next time I go back there, I'll be at 30,000 subscribers spending the night.
And Kyle on a boat.
Nah, with you and Kyle on that damn
No, I'm not in there.
So you and Kyle.
You gotta be there.
No, you did that to me last week.
You gotta be there. I'm gonna do it to you this time too.
No, they got lost in the middle of the night, guys. For y'all that didn't watch Sheila's World, or if y'all did, y'all guys know he got lost in the middle of the night and calls me and expects me and Kay to walk into the middle of the forest to come find him and Kyle.
With one flashlight.
They was on the whole other side of the creek. Like, it was one of the most craziest nights whenever they decide to go out. Crazy.
You definitely gotta watch their version of it. There's my version on my channel and check out.
Like, it was our side when we was up
Sheila's
panicking, and
World.
then their side when they're down at the bottom, not even caring that we're gonna have to walk through the forest. No flashlights, literally. They took everything with them.
Kyle said, "Get in the boat."
Yeah.
I started running with the boat. He
And then on
grabbed
their
the
side,
cord.
the rock got thrown.
As soon as that rock threw out, get in the fucking boat.
God.
And he grabbed the rope and started running
Running
up the
with it.
creek. He didn't know. He didn't believe Bigfoot was out there.
Kyle's definitely a soldier in the woods.
He did not believe about Bigfoot at all. That night at Sheila's World on that creek, when that rock flew out into right in front of us, right in front of the boat, splash. He's getting the fucking boat.
He just ran with the
I
boat.
jump in the boat and he grabs the string that tied to the boat and starts running up the creek with it. I was stuck, bottomed out. It was bad. You guys seen that in Sheila's World? It was scary as shit. He was right there on the bank, right beside us, and we was like bottomed out. We couldn't go nowhere. He's trying to pull me off of this bank. It was crazy. Lost. We couldn't find where the camp was. They wouldn't come down to the creek so we could see the light to go where the light was. We was lost for hours. That was definitely real deal scary as F. I never been there before, and we was lost for hours because of him. Check his videos out on Powerful Duo and Sheila's World. You'll see why we was lost for hours because they was sitting in the car. I hate my dad. He wouldn't get out the car and help me. But I don't blame him though. Bigfoot was all around us the whole night, stinking up our shit. It seemed like at some points when you get out the car, this fear set in to get back in your car. Like you got to piss bad where it's about to come down your leg, but something just rush over you. Get back in your car.
Me and hold the light.
Get back in your car. Something about to happen. Like he was right down me, breathing down my neck. Hey, little Jeffrey, what do you need a chest pin for? Get in your light back to the site base camp. Huh? Oh, Nate, he's still clowning you.
What's those clowning first? No, they're all clowning.
He thought Jeff Jr. was a rope. Quit picking on Jeff Jr. Put your shirt on.
No, I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking into making that book.
How to get a chest?
Yeah, I'm Diesel.
That night of Sheila's night. It was funny. It was crazy, scary, funny. It all on the same night. It was nuts. It was a nutty night. So I probably won't go back here until we reach 30,000 subscribers, which ain't gonna be long. Once I get back out there and get in the game of things, get back in the holes, and we'll be up there in no time. They have a separate channel just for kids called YouTube Kids. Why are the idiots picking? Because they got fined hundreds of billions of dollars for
sending ads, personalizing ads.
Yeah, personalizing ads toward kids, luring them into rated R restricted stuff, material, and now everybody got paid for it at the end of the day. So my shit definitely ain't kid friendly. My kids are scared to go to the forest. So that should say something. And most of them 17, 18, scared to death of the forest. What's going on, Geneva? Good to see you on board with us. Clifford, I see you. He's showing them big muscles flexing. He working on getting the book up electronically filed since everything's done with that part. And the ones overseas that been wanting to see it, they can check it out.
Yeah, so if I disappear, that means the book's getting typed up.
You ain't typing all that shit. That's 40 pages. What you talking about?
What? I'm a beast.
Yeah, that's what she said.
5, 7, 4, 8, 6, 4, 5, 7, 4.
We're in the middle of Friday Night Live. You should have been doing your homework in between.
Huh?
You should be doing your homework in between. Everybody fading out. You notice this, guys? Everybody fading out disappeared. There was Fred, Ken, Jeff, everybody.
That bench is very uncomfortable, sir.
They supposed to be my support. Where they at?
We're supposed to
They
be
slowly
your
disappearing. I got Bigfoot World backing me up. Now look, family disappeared on me. Only one left is all you guys.
Hey,
I'm in here.
You the only ones that standing there from day one.
Next Friday,
When the smoke clears, it's just Bigfoot World.
next Friday,
Family
you can
like
sit on the
shit out of
bench.
luck. Listen to her. She back here laying on the floor asleep, talking in her sleep. It's
Why
all
would you
bad.
play me like that?
I'm playing you. Look at her face. She's sleeping. You guys see it. She down there asleep.
No, I will go to sleep.
That's
That's how boring your live is.
My shit's that boring, guys. Who's getting boned?
Huh?
What number am I at for subscribing? I've been stuck on like 11,402 for like 6 months now.
Stop lying.
But I ain't really been posting nothing up through this winter. I've been on my knees this past winter.
We know.
I can't stand my kids. I swear I can't. You guys know what I mean.
We all do.
I gotta take that back.
Yeah, they do know what you mean.
We ain't gonna get into this gay jokes this week. We're not gonna go down that road, guys. Damn, I set myself up for this shit.
You really did.
He said I've been on my knees all winter.
You guys know I've been down. I've been down for a couple months. I've been down for a couple months, and now these pricks got me.
Closer to you to look.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Shit. I liked it better when they just faded out. Shit. I like with these gay jokes. What's going on in Bigfoot World? Let's start this shit over.
You're lying.
Give
Your
me a
life will
thumbs
not
up
be
if
the
you
same
can hear
without
and
us.
see me. What's going on? Let's start this shit fresh. We ain't been on here for an hour and a half.
Have we really?
We don't want that from the peanut gallery. We done. Go back to sleep.
You're the peanut gallery. It's freaking Peanut.
What's going on, Susan?
I'm gonna start calling you that.
My man Don, Pat G. No, I ain't been down on Bigfoot either. Here we go. They got me sucking Bigfoot shit. Nut smash
No
station.
wonder you keep trying to find him.
I thought we were starting over. Thanks,
Oh, he's like
man.
one of them hung up exes.
Thanks, Frog Man.
Talkative every move.
Oh, the
I'm
ex
coming out
plays
here to
so
look for
much.
footprints.
Remember when he said he seen Bigfoot holding that log?
He
It was the holding that log. It was the log he was holding.
That's Jack.
We didn't know you was obsessed like that.
Hey, Mom, I'm getting bashed right now.
Found him again.
How the hell can I answer David when they talk about I'm taking Bigfoot dicks and shit? Bigfoot holding logs. We're going. What can I do?
You started it.
What'd you say, David? Let's change the subject. Get off them knees. Ah, damn, Mom, you set me up. Damn, my mom's even joking now. Check David's question out. She said, answer David. I got to David. David's talking about, get off your knees. It's like, okay, Mom, thanks. Look, Jeff answered David. David says, get off your knees. Brokeback Bigfoot. Man, it'd be more than broke back. You'd be dead. He put you down. He ripped some shit up. Man. If you clogged up, you won't be out your heat. I did answer David, Mom. He said, get off my knees. I'm up now. I'm up.
You weren't 3 hours ago.
Damn. Guys, let me rephrase that shit. Let me start over. I've been 2019 was a hard year. I've been down. I ain't been posting up that much through the winter. Yeah, it's been a bitch. But it's coming to a screeching halt. It seems like everything bad is pretty much shit. But I'm all right now. Things are getting better. I'm going to start hitting the woods. I'm trying to get back in the system where I get up just to go to the woods. And that's hard to do. And on missiles, oh, shit, that'll hurt. I love Colorado Bigfoot, too. He's all right. That wasn't the answer to his question. I'm not on my knees on no Bigfoot, Mom. I'm not doing that to no Bigfoot. What Jerry say? Y'all something else. And slobbing and knobbing on corn on the cob. Alice Fink. I know you're on this list right here. Damn, I'm gonna mail you something, Alice. Yeah, it's all right, Amanda. I'm getting there. But like I said, I finally landed this good job with FedEx. I got out of the bad positions I was in. Things are doing pretty good. I'm all right. I got my friends and family backing me up. So we all right. You said that, David. I seen it. I seen that shit. You said, get off your knees. I saw what you said, David. Don't try to see it. My mom made me go look for it. I seen it. Florida wants you to feel better. Thanks, Kelly. We good. It just that I ain't gonna lie, that heart attack scared the shit out of me. It put me down this week. That's why I really didn't get much done. But things are getting done. I'll be back on track. Bigfoot teabags who? Hey, see, damn, I'm trying to change the subject. Go to the other David question. All right, Mom. Hey, David, how about this? Just type the shit again. It'd be a lot easier. David did have a question about Bigfoot. I turned in for a Bigfoot show. Is it always like this? Hey, Joe, we talk about whatever. Now, when I'm in the forest, it's Bigfoot. Friday Night Live is for me to get to know you and you to get to know us. That's what Friday Night Live is about, and that's what it was designed for. So it's just not Bigfoot talk. It's talk about whatever comes to mind.
You guys a chance to talk back to us.
And sometimes I slip up and say some wrong shit that you guys take it the wrong way.
Or take offensive.
and take it offensive. Yeah. Just don't watch that Friday.
Be me. Just let everything go in one ear and out the other whenever somebody says something negative.
That's all the time.
I know.
Thanks,
Especially with my dad.
Bigfoot Mama. It's definitely appreciated right now. Northern Minnesota Sasquatch. Thanks, man.
I come in and cough, and my dad said, "That's the reason I ain't signed your birth certificate."
Jeff, like the type of woman that was born in the mountains,
What?
raised in a cave, sucking and
My dad said that's the
in the cave.
that.
I found a couple of them look like that, but we ain't gonna get into that. I told enough of them stories. You guys don't want to hear no more of them stories. Some bad wake ups. That's why I don't drink no more. Jeff be smoking blunts with Bigfoot. Hey Alice, if I could, I definitely would.
We film it.
Hang on, Joe. It gets crazy, but lots of fun. Yeah, Joe, it's a hell of a ride. It's definitely a hell of a ride.
So what heart attack?
Not offended. Nah, I know. Goodbye. All right, Norma. Thanks for stopping in. I'll check you out on the rebound.
She's not offended, but just saying goodbye.
At the same time, that's somebody usually offended.
You sound pretty offended there.
But can't win them all. Talk about your heart attack. Man, I got off of work. I worked all night and I came home. I think I sat here or ordered a big breakfast from McDonald's. And I was sitting here talking to one of my friends, Cheese. What's going on? I think he watching for the first time. But we sitting here talking. And all of a sudden, it's like, first it happened in my back. Right in the middle of my back and my spine. It's like something grabbed my heart and squeezed it. And then it went all the way to the front. I said, man, I'm having a heart attack. He's looking at me. You're only like, he said, you ain't even old. You ain't that old. What are you talking about? You having a heart attack? No, man, I'm having a heart attack. Let's go. I'm ready. I was ready to go to the hospital. But I sat here for a while. I went in, I grabbed like 5 Tylenol. I hurry up and took them. I heard that thins the blood and it kind of eases it. Chuck E. Cheese. Nah, my friend Cheese. But yeah, I definitely had a mild heart attack sitting here eating some McDonald's this week. I think it's from the smoking. It's a cross between my heart and my lung, my right lung. It's a little of both.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it was. That's what I took, Jerry. What I say, Tylenol. I took 5 aspirin out the medicine cabinet. It settled it. Well, it happened that whole day, and then that night it started letting up. It let loose. I was having an angina attack where the muscle around the heart squeezes your heart. Yeah, that's Susan. That's how I knew what it was. Too much smoking. It's just stress, man. Stressed. This week it's been a very stressful situation, guys. It just remind me. We're going to talk about something. It's something that happened at work. It kind of pissed me off. At the same time, it was just like BS. Now, I'm at FedEx, right? I'm loading these trucks up for the drivers to go deliver the packages to the houses and companies and shit. So I'll do it through the night, and then around 8 o'clock in the morning, the drivers start coming in, and then they sort their packages out on their truck the way they want them. All right. Well, I took a box and put it on this driver's truck that was leaking cat litter out the corner of the box, and I left the trail going into his truck, right? And like threw the package in on the shelves and went for the next package. So 7 o'clock comes around, or 8 o'clock comes around, the driver comes out and says, where's the box that's leaking the litter? So I said, I'll go in there, I'll show him the box. I said, I got jammed. I didn't have enough time to sweep this out or clean it up yet. I got jammed with packages, and I'm loading 5 trucks. So I was gonna get at the end of this run. Once this run's done, then I'll clean it out for you. He says, how exactly how he said it. This dude says, I have to deliver to the hood. He said, now I gotta come in here and deal with this shit. So I'm like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? And what's he mean by that? Like I walked away and kept getting my packages and loading other trucks while he said this shit. I'm like, this. I'm thinking, why? Where did that come from? Why did he even say it? It's like, damn, that's kind of racist. Why would he say that? So, it just ate at me, and he swerved his truck out, and then he walked down to the end of the building where all the drivers huddle up until the run's done, and they were down there talking shit. So the rest of the package that man got, I took on the back of his truck and built a wall up of nothing but boxes, right? I blocked him in fully. I couldn't beat his ass. I'd lose my job. So I took the boxes and packages and sealed up his whole back of his truck. So he had to go up into the front and come into the back. When he came, he looked at me, he said, you fucked me. And got in the front of his truck, came out, kicked all the boxes and just shattered them out into the belt and into the floorway, walkway. He just booted the shit out of that wall that I built. Right? He was mad. And the supervisor was seeing what was going on. I don't think that she fully heard what was said or what was going on, but she seen what his reaction was. And she came down, she said, you can go ahead and go home. Your engine about finished up here anyways, and set me out. So I said, all right, if this truck 47 got any complaints, I said, we'll talk about it in the morning. So I leave, and she said, all right. So I leave, and the next day, she come down. She asked me, my supervisor asked me what the problem was, and I explained just like I told you guys what happened, how everything unfolded about the cat litter, and he's talking about I got delivered to the hood, and I got to come here and deal with this shit. Like it's some racial shit, so I couldn't take him into the truck and do what I wanted to do. So I built a wall up in front of his shit. And that's what you seen, him kicking the boxes out. And she said, well, you can't retaliate. I said, I didn't really retaliate, or I would have took him into the back of the truck. I don't want to lose my job, so that's what I did. She said, that's retaliating. And she said, just overlook it and basically shit like that. So I left the guy. I said, I ain't trying to cause no problems. I said, I'll just letting you know why he did what he did, and why I did what I did. So they moved him away. They moved his truck over to the next line away from me and shit. Moved the driver completely away from me that day. The next day I came in, they come in at me with a write-up. They wrote me up for sealing that man's truck up, right? And they did write him up because he's working for a contract company. He don't work for FedEx. Like, wait a minute, you didn't write me up for something that this dude did? So that was like I had to bite my tongue or I lost my job. So that was stress in itself. Come home. At the same day I come home, I get a call from my sister talking about my grand's in critical condition, her body shutting down, she on life support. She signed a do not resuscitate list. It's like, what the F? And she's talking about suffering and she don't want to suffer no more. And I had to deal with that. So I came home and like, I think everything piled up. My heart just said, fuck it. and just kicked me in the ass for that day. It said, you're taking a break. You had too much. It set me down for that day. Give me a break. But that's how my week been going, guys. Back to back. Dumbasses after dumbasses. And man, but I got it together. I'm getting it. I let it go. I let it slide out. I'm still got the job at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So just gotta let shit go sometimes. So now that you know how the week's been, and that's kind of explain why everybody's here, because they just for support, guys. Just get me through the week. Looked like a good time in the snow, y'all. Yeah, we definitely did last Friday. Thanks for changing the subject, Scott. I needed that. He was not taking care of people's packages. Lisa, you're right. I mean, he was just all around asshole. But now he won't even look at me. He knows that I'll fuck him back if he fucks me, type of shit. Me and him got like a understanding that if he comes at me incorrectly, that I'm gonna come at him. I'm gonna mess up his run, and if I mess up his run, that kind of messes up his whole day. So be nice, or you know what I mean. You gotta come to some. It won't be no shit. That's how it's gonna be with him. So me and him got understanding. In a way, it was kind of worth.
Doing that.
It was worth what I did. Yeah.
Not even kept saying stupid shit like that, and then they'll just let something else.
And they would just kept eating at me. It just so at the end of the day, it's good how it ended. Jeff David needs help convincing his dad that Bigfoot is real. David, are you in the PA area? Because I am getting ready to choose somebody to go out coming up in February. Who wants to be the lucky contestant on going into the woods with us, so you can hear some of the shit that we're hearing to give us more confirmation to you guys of what we're hearing? Because I know it's a lot of times we're hearing shit and the camera ain't picking up nothing because it's a cheap ass. I'm gonna upgrade this year. This spring coming, guys. I'm gonna get a better camera with a shotgun mic. That's my plan. That's my dream. I'm gonna get one. There are assholes all over the world. Yeah, you gotta learn how to take them. And right now, I just ain't in a position to be taking that shit. It's just a bunch of shit all at the same time, and it got to me, so to speak. It knocked me down this week. Where is that camera that they were supposed to give you from Bigfoot Odyssey? They said sometime in January they'd be mailing that out. That'd be cool too to get that camera. That'd be cool. You will always have people like that. Yeah, no matter what. But it gets to you sometimes. You need to go to see heart doctor there. That's just it. With this new job, I lost my medical. I ain't got no medical, and I couldn't go to the hospital or afford the bill, and then it just wouldn't let up. So man, it's been a bad jacked up week. So I ain't gonna try to keep getting into that. Let's change. That's why I got you guys. We're here changing the subject. Different vibes, man. Keeping different vibes. Just got up cooking. Don't have my my meds, so mine something to do. I hear you, Sheila. So I had to find something to do. What else other is there to do than watch us? Come to Florida for a good old swamp. Hey, Kelly, that sounds like a plan right now. It really does, just to get away. Florida's nice and hot. Go wrestle some damn gators. Clear your mind. I might take you up on that.
We're probably gonna head out. We gotta go walk the dogs.
Oh, you're leaving?
Mm-hmm. You gotta think we have been here for like 4 hours.
Your grandma said thanks for putting on a shirt.
No problem. I just thought I look a little bigger in a shirt, because I've been working out a lot.
The shirt had an extra 10 pounds on it.
You definitely did.
Yeah, yeah, they definitely can get you fired. I took that in the mind and consideration too. So I've been watching my P's and Q's and just doing what I gotta do and getting out of there. Come on down. We got our own Bigfoots here. I know you definitely do, Kelly.
I want to answer that question from them.
I'm gonna call you dad about the book.
They asked me to go back down there.
Just call me.
Somebody setting us
All
up.
right.
See you later, guys.
Everybody go subscribe to Powerful Duo, number one channel out there.
Don't.
Number one channel out there.
Yeah.
He got a whole 12 subscribers, guys.
And I told my dad I'm not subscribing to him until he's my YouTube status.
No, definitely, guys. Go check out Powerful Duo. Hit that subscribe button.
I love you, Dad.
They got a lot of good stuff coming up. All right, Jeff, I love you. Shouldn't I be telling you that? Come to France. Hey, man, if I had a passport, I'd be there. Fly American Spirit out of the Latrobe Airport, $69 to Florida one way. You trying to kick me out, Gene? You don't want me in PA no more?
We'll be down at Omar and them.
Later, Skid Mark. That's funny. I'm still planning on making it down there. I'll tell you the truth. About time, real Clef. I've been waiting on you. Guys, hit me on a messenger because I definitely got to pick somebody to go out with me into the woods this month. Members, I got to pick a member to go out to the woods with me this month.
So if you're a member, definitely message. State your interest, where you're at.
And where you want to go to.
You can pick one
You
of our
lived in
locations.
PA for 28 years. I see why you're in Florida. You're sick of this cold-ass weather.
Right.
What's going on, Lee Martin? Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Geneva. I see you. Yeah, you heard what Jeff said with that shit. I'm PGA's native. That's cool, Pittsburgh. You're only 50 miles from me. Well, was 50 miles from me. That's only, I think Pittsburgh's only 50 miles from here. I'm still waiting to go out into the woods with you. Mom, yeah, right. You ain't going to no damn woods. That sound good, though.
Right.
It sound good to Bigfoot land, but at the end of the day,
She talks a good game.
you talk a good game, knowing damn well you ain't going to no woods. They already left, real Clef. They gone. They heading home.
Go let the dogs out.
Hit me up on a messenger link. We're gonna make it happen. This year is gonna be a little bit differently. I'm gonna plan some shit differently. We're gonna do some shit a little bit differently. See what works. See what don't work.
What could involve?
I want to, but I don't have any stuffed animals, Kathy. Later on in life, I'll probably get a couple just to give back to let them know that I know that was for me, type of thing.
Yeah, the stuffed animals in the trees.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. They did leave a couple stuffed animals out there.
Put on macaroni salad, celery, colored red onions. Egg, sweet pickles. Yeah, you mean macaroni salad? You want me to take it out to Bigfoot land? Gene, you ride that ATV out there, there ain't gonna be nothing within 20-mile range. That engine just gonna scare everything away. You have to ride it in and just sit there for a couple hours back in there and let them come back into us. Gotta go to Outback for dinner. Hey, that sounds good, Kelly. I'm on my way.
Right. Darsh save us to see.
You had experience with something big and reddish, and you don't want to mess with in the coal mine in New Stanton, PA. But I don't know what it was. We got out. I know what it was, and them ones are kind of mean. Who did that? Damn, Carrie, how you say that? Alma Carrie too. Hit me up on Messenger. I'd like to come investigate that. Check that out. Film it for everybody to see. And I've been looking for a new cave to get into. If it's still open, hit me up on Messenger. We'll come out, meet up with you, and go check that out. Good night, K-Bell. Where's K-Bell? Oh, you're leaving? Oh, yeah, he's Outback. I'm going with you, K-Bell. Wait up. I'm almost done here. We go talk a little bit, and I'll meet you at the Outback.
Right, you're paying, right?
90 night. Oh, I got you, Snoopy. Do I ever see any light orbs? Yes, I do. Not all the time, but we've seen some. Yeah, that's basically just on camera. Do you? The areas that you search have low to no cell signal? All of them, Adam.
Yeah.
Every Bigfoot activity area that we've ever been in has zero cell service whatsoever.
The first place we ever went to had no cell service at all.
Yeah.
They had no landlines or nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, zero.
Talk is about it.
And they didn't even want to work half the time.
They would use close range walkie-talkies.
I hear you real close. Hey, Dorothy, my mom says she wants to go, but when she gonna go? Hey, Mom, call me in the morning. I need to talk to you anyways. And Sunday, if you gonna go, let's go Sunday. All right, Dorothy, let's see if she goes Sunday. We'll see what happens.
Wait, Mom's going on Sunday?
No. She want to go into the woods, but at the end of the day, she ain't going to go to no woods. I like to see. Damn, did you see my mom going to the woods? I don't see it at all.
I see her riding with us and waiting in the car.
Yeah, waiting out front. I'll be right here. I'll see when you get back.
She'll think about that. So she walks into the woods. But you know what? I've seen the videos. I'm good.
Oh, you're in Maine now? Oh, man, Carol. Is the mine still open, though? I mean, not open for business, but is it still there? We can still check it out. Bigfoot Mama, okay. Welcome to the family. That's what's up. New family member. You know how I could get my pops. Yeah, David, hit me up and we'll go out to the woods. We'll show him that it's real. Hit me up on Messenger. Oh, I'm eating these. The fruity Tootsie Rolls. I got a whole desk full. Jeffrey just dumped the bag out on me. My fault, guys. I'm done eating them. He found some juvenile tracks in an area with little to no cell. It's everywhere that there's Bigfoot structures and Bigfoot activity, you ain't going to get. It has to be when Matt is at home so he can watch the dogs. I can go next Sunday, and I grew up in the woods. Okay, Mom. You hear, guys? Next Sunday, my mom's going. Not this Sunday. The following Sunday. Sound like FedEx big boy pants are too big. Needs to go back to underoos. Yeah, I hear you, Vernie. I got this. It'll probably be raining that day. she checked the weather in advance, Gene. But we'll see. Either way, we'll get her out there. Let her go to the woods with us, see what happens. Right, Amanda? But at the same time, I like taking people out into the woods that don't believe or that has no idea what's going on out there. I have somebody in mind right now that I like to get out there and that has no clue what's going on out there, and then just get them into an active area and let them say what they're experiencing and film that and document that. To make a non-believer a believer, that's something. That's hard to do, and that's something. So that's one of the main things I'm going to be working on is getting some people out to the forest with me to let them hear some of the sounds that we hear and some of the chattering and rocks getting. I mean, it gets crazy out there sometimes. It's on Western House property, likely all shut. Yeah, that's what they're doing to 99% of all these holes around here. I see you, well. But Mom, definitely hit me up as soon as you wake up. I need you. Right off the pipeline. Any kind of power line, gas line, they travel along the mountain ways. They travel them. They hunt them. They travel them.
A lot of animals are forced to travel,
Yeah.
so they travel them too.
Mm-hmm.
Tracking the animals.
Walk through there on them power lines at night. See what happens. See what crazy sounds you pick up.
We've done it. We can't blow them.
Just about any pipeline, Gene, they're covered. They travel them all the time, and they travel them well. It's amazing how many people in the Pacific Northwest believe more than not. You be so at this day and age, it's hard not to believe them. If you go to the woods, you'll see that there's something out there other than
obvious.
animal. Yeah, it's more obvious than not.
Especially when you know the signs and you watch for the signs.
It's the ones that don't believe and sit cause us crazy and all this is the ones that sit on the couch and don't go to the woods, don't hunt, don't do any of that camping, none of the outdoors crap. Nobody does, and they're the ones that don't believe. But if they would take that one trip out there, they wouldn't have no problem with believing. I feel the same way, Vern. I'm trying to get away from all the drama-free shit. Shit, that's why I'm single now from the drama. I know drama. I don't want no drama in my life. I'm done with all the drama. What do you do to be it? What, Brenda? What do you have to do to be a member? Oh, okay. I wasn't reading that good enough. I feel illiterate today for some reason. Right underneath in the bottom, you'll see a join button. Just hit that join button. It's probably around the share and the save and all that. Me too. Single, no drama. Okay, Susan. I got the hints.
They're just shooting a shot.
I got the hints, but you ain't hit me up on Messenger. You gotta talk to me on Messenger about the single life. I'm single, but I ain't trying to be single forever.
Yeah, he is.
Hit the money sign button also. I hear you, Bigfoot. Bigfoot mama.
Sometimes you have to hit the money sign too to join. If it's a money sign, it doesn't just say join.
Oh, or yeah, maybe hit the money sign too and then hit join. Maybe.
Become member or something like that. Join, become member.
You live in Washington State, just south of JBLM.
Guys, don't forget the people that were picking for those are actually the family members, the top package.
Fred finally got a seat. Yeah.
So if you want to be possibly picked to go out into the woods, make sure you grab that family package. Become a member of the family.
Into the Woman with Jeff, new show idea.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I don't want women. That's a headache. That's what I don't want. Just one contestant. Hey, we're gonna play that game show. We're gonna start that game show. What is that? The Bachelor or some shit. This ain't gonna be the
the dating show, the dating game.
Lean. I don't think that's gonna be a problem with. It's when people act crazy, go where they shouldn't be going by themselves. There's rules when it comes to them guys. You gotta respect them from the gate the whole way through. You're going by a set of rules that you don't even realize you're doing. When they give off signs and tell you to back up, that's usually what your conscience does, is just turn around and back off. So you're subconsciously going by their rules whether you want to or not. Thanks for joining, Brenda. Thanks for becoming a member.
She became a little helper.
She's still a member.
Right.
She's a member. I'm family, but can't join.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you, Gene. Where they at?
But you know her address.
Your mouth says it, but I don't see them. I don't see them nowhere. The country girls around this area,
They ain't country either.
they're not country. They're ghetto fabulous. They're strung out on one thing or another: cocaine,
Heroin,
pills, crack, heroin. Pick one or all the above. And it's like it lasts a whole 2 days. Once I see that shit, hey, you guys was here once when I kicked one out the damn door. It's like, you know what, Felicia should go. Bye, Felicia. Don't let the. It's like I have zero tolerance for that hard drug shit. I'm not with it. I don't do it. I don't want to be around it. I'm not gonna be with somebody that's stuck into that shit. That's a mess that I'm not willing to get into.
Right.
So if you ladies are strung out on some dumb shit other than weed, don't even hit the messenger up. Money talks, bullwinkle walks. I hear you, Sheila. You're right. Australian, Aussie. I hear you, Susan. I ain't gonna be single forever, but I ain't gonna turn this into a dating site either. We're gonna keep this simple.
Just love connection. That's gonna be on Saturdays, guys. That we can still go to church on Sunday and pray about it.
Right. I see you in that. That's messed up. Ain't love wonderful? Love stinks. You ever see that movie? That dude just went crazy.
Wedding singer. I know we were talking about love stinks. yeah.
Let me know when you're ready, David. We'll get it done. I'm glad you answered her, Kathy, because she's been bitching at me for like 3 weeks about it.
Mm-hmm.
You hear my mom talking? Just go get some and send them on their way. That's bad for your mom to tell you that. Dog. What the hell's going on here? I don't know where the conversation went.
Right. Got lost.
I'm lost. You love being single. You're right. I mean, it's got its goods and it's got its ups and downs.
Me too.
Most moms be out there telling you need to find you a woman, settle down. Not mine. Just get you something, get rid of her. You don't even need them. You don't. You gotta love moms. When tired time, I'd write. You're right, Linda. You're right. It just time sucks. Was that a Jim Carrey movie? Love Sticks.
No, Adam Sandler. Wedding Singers.
You gotta do it on a computer. I don't know how to put the money. I think I have a bank from the bank account on
The Wedding Singers.
onto the. I don't know how that works. I'm not familiar with that at all. Geneva. Thanks, Geneva. That means a lot. Does that say New Zealand? You're far. But that definitely helps a lot, for real. Mom is telling you right. You my mom telling me, Mom. That's funny.
Mom's telling you right. But you can't keep referring to yourself as the third person on here.
Right. It don't work like that, Mom.
We be thinking someone's talking about you, and then you're talking about yourself.
I know, Alice. The love will find a way. It'll find a way. You've been single 15 years. I feel sorry for you.
Love's a joke. That's why I pick and poke.
Your hands tore up, Douglas. You done ripped the skin off of them palms. 15 years of stroking, man. Good luck with that. Hello from upstairs, Bomber. Okay.
Little words of wisdom. Love's a joke. Just pick one and poke.
Homestead. You talking about Pittsburgh, Homestead, Homewood, Homestead area? Like 50 miles, 45, 50 miles. I'm still looking for my true love. Good luck with that, Brett. Hey, man, we're going to have a woman-hating club like the Little Rascals here in the next couple of weeks.
Right. Hey, man, what Woman Haters Club?
Yeah, the Woman Haters Club. You're not far at all, David. Like 45, 50 miles. Under an hour trip. 26 years, Deborah. Jeez. Are you got that black thing over your hair with the white? You're a nun and shit. 26 years, you might well be a nun. Get something out of the deal. Wow. I can't go that long. I done hang somebody up.
I can't get 26 minutes. She's talking about 26 years.
Wow. Oh, upstairs, Canada. I got you, Bomber. My bad. My bad. Homestead off the grid. My phone won't go off all of a sudden. I am on the top floor, Mommy. Bomber's from Canada, up above us, up on top of us. You get it now? Have you tried that new Squatch soap? Nah, I ain't trying to smell like one. I know what they smell like. What's your suggestion, Pat? I probably don't want to know. Oh, that's how long you been divorced? That ain't how long you been without anything. I guarantee it. I guarantee you on a regular basis got somebody coming in and out. Oh, love life off the grid.
Just cleaning the pool.
I got you, Mom. A dry hole here. Oh, there. Hey, that's fucked up. He said that's a dry hole there. That's a drought. Oh, shit. You're the assholes on that one. Love life off the grid. I like that one better. I have a new pug puppy nicknamed Squats. That's cool. That's real cool. Spirit box next trip. Same way. Guys, next Friday I'll pull out the spirit box. I'll get some batteries for it. We'll try it out here. I had some crazy shit happen today with some witnesses. It's crazy. It's getting worse here.
We'll talk about the book and we can see if we can contact what's her name?
Sarah.
Sarah, yep.
You haven't been with no man since you divorced 26 years ago. Deborah, I feel sorry for you.
What are you waiting for?
Why you give up? Love drought ain't the word for it.
It wasn't that worth it.
Get the Ouija board? Hell no. There's crazy enough shit going on in this house as it is. I ain't bringing no Ouija board nowhere near this house.
Bad enough we go into haunting caves, we don't need a Ouija board. That spirit box draws dark energy too, though.
Sound like a plan, David. Right? Why you telling? That's the shit. It must be a hint to me. She'll
come rock the world.
I ain't saying that, Russell. That's what them adult stores are for. Nah, I don't think I'm that bad off. Oh, you talking about? We gonna change the subject. I'm good. I don't need that shit. I need a blow up dog. I'm done. I throw the towel in. The white towel's getting tossed. Haven't given up. I'm still out there looking, but so far I haven't found. I know the feeling, Deb.
I'm still looking too.
We all still looking. How many foots are in the state park? I don't know, but if I had to guess, I would say a lot more than people think. A whole lot more than people think. Ain't nothing like the real thing. You right about that, Ken. You right about that. You say tight, Jeff smile. You weren't it. Hey, Brian, you're an asshole. You're an asshole for that. You need a pocket warmer. Hey, man, I'm just reading these. I'm going to start reading them before I say them. That's what I got to do. I got to do it. I got to read this shit silently.
Let's see if you can read it out loud.
Have I seen any electric blue eyes that are self-illuminating? Not yet. Years ago, I seen
What's the opposite of moist?
some. He said that shit.
I did.
You know you want it. There's a song has a song called Tight. Damn, what the fuck? Where exactly do you stay? I'm scared to tell you people. I might get raped in my sleep.
Right? That's kind of
she went 26 years without it. Shit. On the top floor of a house. Yeah, I'm in Carnival, Pennsylvania, David. Carnival, Pennsylvania. He said, hell, 26 years I wanted. Right? But might mess around, fall in love. Let's get back to Bigfoot. Right? You're going to triple X. It is getting bad, right, in that? I don't know what the hell happened. I was trying to avoid that shit, and they just keep sucking me right back into it.
I understand I'm not supposed to be good for anyone, guys, but geez.
You save a lot of money,
right? A lot of perverts on here. Perverted people.
If I go 26 years without anything, right, shoot me after 5. Shit. Brian, you know Jeff don't need no help finding me. Oh, no. Yeah, you're right about that, man. I never did have problems with getting a woman. It's the right woman.
Stay with them.
Yeah, it's finding the right one. That's the hard part. Get Bigfoot a blunt. He can get his own blunt in that. That shit's expensive. Right. Hell with that. Bigfoot can buy his own shit.
You know damn well he'd be 9 out of 10 out in the woods stealing shit.
Mm-hmm.
You think somebody went by 500 stash shit, Bigfoot never robbed you.
One boy, everybody seems to be frisky. Yeah, tonight, everybody's, man. Right. But hey.
Friday and the first.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. My balls will drag on the ground. What the F? I gotta start reading before I say it. I can't even do that either. Guys, I'm just gonna go wing this. I ain't reading y'all shit no more. You just
setting me up. It's one thing for the type, it's another thing for us to say it.
One mom said, get what I need and send them on their way. Yeah, but it's not always sex that I want, though, Mom. At the end of the day,
it's always sex for me. I'm not lying.
I need somebody to vent to sometimes, somebody to talk to, somebody I can go to the woods with, spend time with, right. Go to just do shit with, somewhere you can build with.
I talk to myself, but me and him.
It ain't always about sex. I mean, it helps. Don't get it wrong. And it's healthy. Yvette, I mean, Annette, you're right. I definitely do need somebody to clean my shit, clean my house up. It's hard to keep up with a job, the house, the dog. It's like Damn. No, I'm good on that, Alex. I don't need no adult bookstores or none of that shit. There's hookers on every corner around. No, I am just playing. I don't need that shit either. Must not have sex toys in this town. Yeah, Brian, we do, but I just don't need that.
I'll get me a glove though.
You know we all, yeah, Kathy, I definitely know. Remember the song "Freak Out"?
I don't want to spend all the money though on puppet.
Yeah.
She'll get it in puppet. Has a long fingernails. They choke it up with her puppet.
Yeah, you're right, Kim. Cookie, she been there from day one. She gonna always be there. That's all that's in this area, and that crackheads, crack hoes on every corner. That's what I meant. The neck cracked in me right.
Now it's meth now. They ain't crack no more.
I need a super freak. That's what she was talking about up there. Soul Train. Super freak. I just got rid of one. That's too much. That's why I'm having a heart attack and shit. I'm too old for the super freaks. I can't handle it no more. I ain't young like I used to be. I had to tap out and say, look, we need a safe word. If I say stop, that really means stop. I can't do it though.
Choking me and go for it.
They try, yeah, man. Some of them girls get crazy out there nowadays. There's a whole new level out there. You gotta be careful with them freaks. You take some Vaseline, some oral Nalgene. I'm done reading that one. You said if where to go. All right, Craig, I see you from Sydney, Australia. A country girl. She said if you want it, here it is. Come and get it. Hey, Brian. Debbie. Brian. Same person.
3 times.
You're right, David. Homemade everything and has a bigger balls than most men. Who is that? Who said that? Homemade everything. Damn, it keeps jumping. I like that homemade idea. That's as far as I got there. Thanks, Bigfoot Trey. Use butterfly. That don't work either because she be looking at me like I'm retarded. She said, if you want it, I read that. Homemade everything and has bigger balls than most men. Where are you from, Annette? You sound all right. Hit me up on Messenger. You had me at homemade. Oh, slow ass. Now they talking shit. Hey, we're gonna talk about the Mutombo, just not tonight. Slow ass.
Like 4 times. I'm losing it. Y'all clowning tonight. Y'all clowning.
I see it, Annette. I see it. You been blowing my shit up. I know. Yeah, you're the Annette that been doing that shit. Nah, I know.
We can't be friends.
You been blowing my shit up. I got you. Gotta go. This is too much crap talk for me. You're right, Linda, but we having fun doing it. See you around, buddy. Jeff's YouTube dating site. Nah, I'm good. I'm cool. I'm good. But
that's what Messenger's for.
Yeah, I keep it on Messenger, where it's just one-on-one. My kids, what? My kids and me. That's what's up. What's going on?
If your kids, you shouldn't watch them. You should send the kids to bed. You gotta establish that.
What Adam say? Had an electric blue self-illuminate. I already read that one. Why it seem like I'm way behind? Right? You already got something in common. I hear you in that. That's what they all say. They'll be. I ain't gonna get into it, but you're right. And then, I'm slow as shit.
Might as well sit on behind me.
1-800-01s. That's messed up, Brad.
He ain't slow. He's above the influence, not under.
Make a dating site? Nah, I'm not gonna start that shit either. That'd be a nightmare.
Right.
This is crazy enough.
Messenger is a dating site.
Be 300-pound buffet. You're right, David. I done got catfish once. I'm not trying to fall down that road again. I'll find somebody sooner or later. The harder you look, the worse off it is. So you're better off just fall back and let it happen on its own.
Yeah, y'all can catfish.
That you are about 45 seconds slow.
It's all the same in the dark. Turn the lights off.
Shit. I look high. Hey, I was born this way. I got them droopy eyes. You know how many times in school the teacher thought I was stoned because of the way I look? I mean, I probably was majority of the time, but Peter King. We all have.
On top of Honey Nut Cheerios in the morning.
You're right, Annette. I mean, you're right.
Your mom's putting you out there.
Damn. You're right. It's bad where your mom tell on you.
Right.
It's all bad. Your mom just put you off Front Street. Just stop lying. You're stoned.
This shit seems like let's get these steps.
That sounds interesting, Adam. But they probably would have came anyways. They really attracted to us. They like seeing what we're. I don't know why they come to us, but they come to us out in the bush, especially around bonfires. Everybody's laughing, having fun. They want to be a part of that. They come around that.
I'm almost positive.
Their sense, yeah.
Vibrations, like in their attitudes, like their voices, everything. That they're one with their area.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in there with bad will, like you're in there carrying a gun, like thinking in your mind that, oh, you can't wait till something pops out, you're gonna shoot it. They're gonna sense that. They're gonna you're in there laughing, joking, carrying on, and got no harm, no ill will towards nothing around you. They're gonna sense that and come in and wonder what they're missing. They can sense your bad intentions, I guess you would say.
I've seen a female Bigfoot with its newborn baby and a little 4-foot little dude they was all together sitting on the side of a ravine. We got a lot of great pictures of
those dogs are like that. They'll sense something in a person they don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, Cookie's like that a lot. There's a lot of like her uncles can't be around her. They sense something in a person, and that's just that. There's no calming them down when they get around that person. They sense their bad intentions.
Right. That's the best way to go, Adam. If you go with firearms, they know that you got. Even if you leave them in the truck, they know they're there. They won't mess with you.
They can sense your security.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Gene, we broke up. She caught me in bed with her sister.
All right, Susan, you have a good one. I'm about to cut it out of here soon, too.
Like, no, I'm just playing with y'all. She gonna watch this later and mess me up.
On taking people to the woods. That could be a whole nother channel. Was she better or worse?
I don't know yet. Still working on it. Well, you see how small Christy is. So imagine her sister skinnier.
Oh, you're with her sister now? Oh shit.
That's what I was saying. I said we broke up. She caught me a note or
Brian
something.
said, keep it in the family.
Right.
Do you think these are the interdimensional? I haven't seen anything to lean it that way. I mean, granted, they are hard to spot. They're almost invisible out there, but that's just how good they are in the forest. So I don't think so. I think they're just solid beings out there that's really adapted to that forest, and they're like hide and seek champions of the world. Freaky Fred. Why not her mama, Fred? Hey, have you
That's
seen
probably
her?
not funny. I had a dream about that.
Oh,
That's we ain't gonna get into that, but I did have a dream one time that happened. It was that was an awkward dream. Now I have nightmares about it, so we ain't gonna talk about that. That really happened in a dream.
Thanks, David. I agree with you, man. Cookie's here. She was here at the beginning, then she went off and went to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're getting ready to head out of here too, guys. Everybody's starting to drop off, fall out, getting bored. It's about that time. I got work in the morning tonight. In the morning, it seemed like it never ends. But this weekend, guys, we're gonna be hitting the woods, seeing what's new. Try out another new spot, see what happens. But other than that, it's about that time, Bigfoot World. Definitely thanks for hanging out with us. I definitely needed it. It's like, man, I needed to be in a better mood. I'm going to crawl on my knees in the woods this weekend. No, not this time, but I'll be out there. The steel doors. I hear you, Kim. But Bigfoot World, thanks for joining me tonight. You guys definitely have a good one. Stay tuned for what's coming next. And Kim, you definitely just in time to say goodbye. But it's been a long, crazy night. You just turn me gay again this week. Till then, guys, stay tuned for the next crazy adventure. Be safe, Bigfoot World.